This is the United States main battle tank, the M1 Abrams. This tank weighs over 140,000 pounds, and it's powered by a jet engine. And in certain areas, its armor has an effective thickness, measured about 2 feet thick. It's widely considered one of the strongest tanks ever built, and in this video, I'm going to explain why and what makes this tank so dominant. And if you stay until the end, the information you will leave with is going to shock you. Let's get right into it. To start things off, let's talk about what normally holds a tank back, its mobility. Except this tank has something special about it. It actually is powered by a jet engine. So why did the United States take something that belongs in the air and put it in a super heavy piece of metal on the ground? Well, a jet engine has an extremely high power-to-weight ratio. That means more horsepower without adding unnecessary mass. The Abrams makes 1,500 horsepower from an engine that's relatively compact for the power it produces, freeing up space for armor, ammunition, and crew protection. Acceleration is another reason. Jet engines deliver power instantly. There's no lag, no slow ramp up, and when the Abrams needs to move, it moves now. Let's also talk about the repairs, because this is insane. You are probably thinking it would take hours to replace? No, a well-trained crew can replace an M1 Abrams engine in as little as 15 to 20 minutes. This engine is also multi-fuel capable. It can run on jet fuel, diesel, and other battlefield fuels, giving U.S. forces more flexibility in combat environments where supply lines matter. And then there's the sound. The Abrams doesn't sound like a normal tank. Its jet engine produces a distinct, high-pitched acoustic signature that carries across the battlefield, a sound that announces presence, movement, and momentum. It's even iconic in video games across the globe. Now, the downside, fuel consumption is high. That's the trade-off. But the United States didn't design the Abrams to be efficient. They designed it to dominate terrain, reposition rapidly, and maintain superior tactical mobility under fire. Now let's move on to the tank's armor. The armor on the Abrams isn't just thick steel. It's layered, angled, engineered to defeat different threats in different ways, but the exact details of the materials are classified. Nobody knows what it's truly made out of. Some of the armor is declassified and known as depleted uranium, which is known to be 2.5 times stronger than steel. The Abrams was literally designed to be hit and keep fighting, and it has done just that. During the Gulf War, 9 were destroyed, mostly by friendly fire or to prevent capture, none by enemy tanks, and during the Iraq War, around 17 were damaged beyond repair, with many more disabled by infantry or RPGs, but not outright destroyed by enemy tanks. But with that being said, crew protection is still the primary focus, and it does a damn good job at it. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe, because it only helps us get better. Now let's talk about the core feature of the Abrams, its gun. The M1 Abrams is equipped with a 120mm smoothbore cannon, and it fires advanced ammunition designed to defeat modern armored threats. The gun is actually designed by Germany, but what truly matters isn't just raw firepower, it's the accuracy. The M1 Abrams main gun has an effective range of around 3,000 to 4,000 meters, or 2.5 miles for hitting tanks, but can hit targets further with specific rounds. While moving, its advanced stabilization allows for accurate shots at lower speeds, though maximum theoretical range with specialized rounds extends significantly further, sometimes over 8,000 meters, which is 5 miles away. That ability ends the fights before they become close fights. All right, now with all that being said, let's move on to story time about an insane story about what the M1 Abrams has went through. During the 1991 Gulf War, a US M1 Abrams was accidentally hit by friendly fire when another Abrams fired a depleted uranium armor-piercing round at it, a projectile designed specifically to destroy enemy tanks. The round penetrated part of the vehicle, but what happened next is why this story became legendary. The crew survived, the ammunition inside the tank did not explode, the turret did not catastrophically fail, and the vehicle did not erupt into a fireball. The Abrams armor layout, internal spacing, blowout ammunition compartments, and fire suppression systems worked exactly as they were designed to, controlling the damage and giving the crew time to escape alive. Any older tank, or many contemporary designs, likely would not have saved its crew. And this single incident permanently cemented the Abrams' reputation as a tank built not just to stop incoming fire, but to keep its crew alive even when the unthinkable happens. All right, with all that said, let's see how it stacks up compared to other tanks around the globe. When you compare the M1 Abrams to the best main battle tanks operating today, it still stands shoulder to shoulder with machines designed decades later. Against Germany's Leopard 2, the Abrams matches it in firepower and protection while leaning heavily on superior sensors, thermal imaging, and battlefield networking. Compared to Britain's Challenger 2, known for its heavy armor and long-range accuracy, the Abrams emphasizes mobility, acceleration, and maneuver warfare. Against Russia's T-90, the Abrams holds major advantages in crew survivability, situational awareness, and fire control. Even compared to newer designs like South Korea's K-2 Black Panther, the Abrams remains competitive through constant upgrades and decades of real combat experience. And here's the part that should make you pause. This tank was designed in the late 1900s. The core Abrams platform comes from a different era, yet it's still outperforming or matching some of the most modern armored vehicles on Earth. That alone raises a question. If this is what a Cold War-era design can still do, what comes next? The answer may be the Abrams X. Details are scarce, and much of it remains classified, but it's being developed as the successor to everything you've just seen. Mobility, protection, sensors, and lethality taken even further. If the Abrams we know is this capable after decades of upgrades, then whatever replaces it won't just be an improvement. It will have to be a super tank. And until next time, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like the video and subscribe to see the next newest uploads and comment what you'd like us to feature next.